Are you really ready for your life to change? Do you think that you are deserving of the good life? When the good things start to happen in your life, it's not too good to be true. It's some things that you've been working tirelessly on, you've been praying for, you've been literally putting in the work. And I want to make sure the purpose of this video is to assist you in that transition on what it will look like to receive all the good things and blessings that are on your way. Are you ready for your life to change before your eyes? Yeah, I want to do a ride along. I want to take you along with me. Sometimes it's important for us to appreciate where we are, for us to reflect on where we've been and where we've come from. Right now, it's right at lunchtime. It is Wednesday, recording this video on my day off. I'm recording this video in the parking lot of my former workplace where I discovered that I was called to do more. I discovered that there's more to my life than where I currently was. And it was at this present place that I discovered that my life has a purpose, but I did not find out exactly what that was. And here we are. This was 2019 when I left corporate America. I am sitting in the parking lot as I would when I was here, right? On my lunch, just sitting here thinking about life and thinking about my life and what life will be, right? Is this all that life has to offer, being in corporate America, working in corporate finance? I just had a greater vision for my life, and I just wanted to come back and just sit with where I am now, right? So this video is to encourage you. It doesn't matter where you are right now. I need you to position yourself to receive all the good things that are on the way in your life. I don't care how dark it may be, y'all. In 2019, when I decided to leave corporate America, I thought I had it all figured out. I thought that my plan was the best plan. And here you're going to see within this ride along that Terry plan was not working. And Terry plan was never supposed to work, right? Terry plan doesn't work because Terry doesn't have all the answers. I want to live a life according to what God's plan is for my life. I want to do what it is that I was created to do, right? I didn't have all the answers. It was at this very moment, sitting at corporate America, I had saved up money. I thought I was safe. I thought I had this grand idea that it was going to work out. It absolutely did not, and I lost everything. But I'm here to share with you the transition. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you currently are within your life. I don't know what your life is like, but I know if you clicked on this video, it's because you have a desire for more. You have a desire to change your life, whether you have recently transitioned into your dream life and what you desire to have for yourself, or if you are still stuck in a place where I was, where it just does not seem like it's going to change. This video is going to be a testament to you, y'all. It gets better. You just have to keep showing up each and every day, working towards it, being intentional in your prayers, being intentional in the things that you do each and every day. I want my life to change. My life has the ability to change right before my eyes, and I want to see that. If that is your desire, then this video is for you. So this is our first stop today. We are at Vanguard. This is our first stop, and it just puts me back in a place where I was when I was here. And I'm most appreciative because I met some amazing people. I learned some great things here, right, that I still use to this day, even in the job that I'm currently using when it comes to customer service and serving people. And I still use some of those qualities that I learned at my very first place that I started working at right outside of college. This is where I got my feet wet. But this place also was comfort to me, right? This place didn't teach me. It was at this place that I had the most money that I had ever had in my life. It was at this place that I learned how to save. I learned how to invest. But this place did not teach me how to endure, right? This place showed me the good side, but I did not have the experience of seeing what the opposite would look like. And I believe that my plan did not work out because God was molding me, and God is continuously molding me by my experiences. He's continuously molding you through your experiences. So I just want to again, take you all along with me just to open up and share with you my own personal journey. So after Vanguard, where did I go? Alright y'all, so we're back. As you can see by the previous clip, we have just arrived at Amazon. Just a bit of a backstory. I want to let you know how life transitions, right? So I had saved roughly a little over $80,000 working in corporate America. Now I end up at Amazon. So I had made a business decision, lost over $35,000, and things began to get tight, right? So I applied for Amazon, went to work for Amazon in their packing department. I was there probably like 6 or 7 months. I was at Amazon. Amazon, y'all, it really taught me work ethic. Like, this was my first time, let's be honest, this was my first time being in a warehouse type job. So in corporate America, very different from corporate America, right? So your girl went to work in a warehouse. But I did what I've realized, all these jobs that I'm going to show you and tell you and show you my transition in my own personal life will show you that in each job, y'all, though, I did it to the best of my ability. At Amazon, baby, when I tell you I was packing them boxes, I was packing them boxes. I was packing them boxes. I was wiping my forehead. I was sweating, but I did what I had to do for money, right? At that present moment, I hadn't, I'm not in a space, and I'm currently still not in a space where I'm making an income within my purpose, right? But that's on the way. It doesn't matter what the journey looks like. How it ends is what matters. How you create your life, design your life to live it in purpose and on purpose and do the things that you love and genuinely bring you happiness so you can leave your mark on the world. But it's not a straight and linear path to get there. And that is what I want to show in this video. So your girl was at Amazon. Your girl was at Amazon for about 7 months. I was in the packing department, and it definitely taught me work ethic. I worked only part-time though. I only worked Saturdays and Sundays. So my hat's off to people that did Amazon full-time. If you made it this far in the video, and if you've ever worked at Amazon, you know it's not an easy job to do, absolutely whatsoever. When I say you're gonna work, you are going to work, okay? That's what I did. But I had to do what I had to do. But still, while at Amazon, I knew that was not my final destination. So left corporate finance, was an entrepreneur, wanted to have an investment app. That failed. My first business venture fell flat. Came to Amazon because I started losing money. Stayed in Amazon for like 6-7 months, but it did not stop there. So I'm going to continue taking you along the ride along with me to see exactly where we end up, and are you ready to change your life, and are you positioning yourself to receive all the good things that life has to offer you. So you see, we have arrived at Food Lion. No, I did not go to work for the grocery store. The reason why I came to this Food Lion that I'm at currently is because in 2022, I signed up for Instacart. So in 2022, I became an Instacart shopper. My two main stores was Food Lion and Publix. I used to run it up when I first started on Instacart platform. That is majority of the videos I actually would make on this channel were Instacart videos. I've actually unlisted them, but I was an Instacart shopper. I did that, and it was while at Instacart though that my life literally took a turn for the worse. It did. Things became very dark for me. Me being an Instacart shopper. It was during this time where my car, I had a BMW 528i, and I had got that car while I was working in corporate America. I had paid off the car, which was an accomplishment, but then not too long after, there were so many maintenance issues with this car that I did not have the money to put into that car. So I sold my car back to BMW, and it was a hard thing to do, but it was the right thing to do. So for a little over a year, I absolutely had no car. I was doing Instacart, using the family car, using the friend's car as a means to make money. It was also during this time where I began to, to question, like, okay, would it ever get better for me? Like, I know there's more to life than this. Like, I always had that yearning feeling like this is not where the chapter ends. Like, it absolutely has to be something better. But with me going to work for Instacart, this was also a very transitional time for me as well. At this point, I was stripped of everything, right? I didn't have a car. I didn't have a steady income. I was grinding it out, right? One Christmas, literally, I remember me and my friend, like, even for Christmas presents, we're doing Instacart like 2 days before Christmas just to get like money to buy Christmas gifts for our family, like just literally grinding it out. But during this process, though, it put me in a self-transformation journey as well. I began to look internally, right, at the things that I could control to help me put me in a better space. What can I do, right? So God put me in a position where I then realized what my purpose was. And he began to show me, like, Terry, like, you have to work on yourself, right? You've been looking at all these outside resources, but your purpose literally isn't here. And I need you to spend time with me. And I need to be able to sit you down in a place where I can talk to you for you to identify what it is that I have placed inside of you. It was at that moment I began to work out. I began to be more intentional about my health. I began to be more intentional about, the people that I have around me, the energies that I interact with, and everything, right? I wanted what God had for my life. Like, I began to really, really want to figure out, okay, what is it that I was created for? What is my purpose? And that was placed inside of me, right? That once I found my purpose, I knew that my purpose was to also help other believers to identify what their purpose is, right? So you can bring that out into the world. So long story short, it became very dark for me. It was days where I just didn't know, like, I didn't know if it will ever work for me. And I wanted to make this video because I know there are some people watching this that may be currently where I was. I'm unsure exactly where you are within your life, but I do know firsthand what it feels like when you feel like you've been doing everything right, but it just doesn't seem like it's ever going to happen for you. You've been praying, you've been fasting, you've been showing up for not only yourself, but for other people closest to you. You've been putting in the work, and it just doesn't feel like things are ever going to turn in your favor. Position yourself to receive all the good things and position yourself for the good life, because it is on the way. And my journey absolutely has not come to an end, but I am appreciative of the fact today where I started and where I am right now. Y'all, the last 2 months of my life have begun to change right before my eyes. It's so important for us to position ourselves that we don't block that flow, right? Once you begin to see those flow of blessings coming into your life, as I told you, I didn't have a car for over a year. In March, I got a car, y'all, right? In March, I got a car after not having a car for a year. And for a few months, right, I was continuously making YouTube videos. For months on end, none of my videos were getting any tractions. I didn't feel like it, but something kept telling me just to keep showing up. Recently, the last video I posted, which was just take care of yourself, which I was talking to the go-to people that, sometimes you get in a place where it feels like you keep showing up for other people, you keep extending yourself, but you have to take the opportunity to make sure you're filling yourself up and taking care of yourself as well to avoid burnout. That video has taken off, and it's really right now the best performing video on my channel. So I just want to encourage you. I'm so happy. I'm so appreciative. All right, y'all. So we have made it back home. We are in the home office. But our journey does not stop here. I definitely do work from this same place Monday, Tuesday. I'm off Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday right now. I work from this office, but the journey does not stop here. Right now, I am a contractor with Pandora Jewelry as their online chat agent. But the journey absolutely does not stop here. Within the last 2 months, my life has begun to change. And for a moment, I sat there and I thought, Is this really happening? Do I deserve all these things? And I had to gather myself really, really quick, because absolutely, I deserve all the good things coming my way. You deserve all the good things coming your way. You deserve the good life. I deserve the good life. We have to know that where we presently are, it doesn't matter if it is good or bad. The journey does not stop there. Our journey never stops. We are continuously evolving. We're continuously going after our God-given purpose. If you feel like it doesn't get better, I'm here to tell you, hopefully this video is an encouragement that it gets better. It doesn't matter how dark it may be. If you wake up each and every day and strive to do better, strive to get better, strive to reach out and help somebody else, strive to show up to encourage somebody else, strive to do that work on yourself that makes you your overall best self, so you can fully operate in your authentic purpose, so you can live a life of true happiness and for you to leave your mark on the world. That is our goal on this channel. If that is something that really resonates with you, you need to be a part of the tribe. I appreciate you. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you for being here. And if you made it this far, that's indication that more than likely you like me and I absolutely like you as well. And I would suggest you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Consider dropping me a comment. Let me know your experiences on your personal journey as well. Let me know, right, if you will not stop until you get to the good life. Let me know. And if you're currently walking and operating within your authentic purpose, feel free to share in the comments as well what that path looked like for you. Each one of our stories are different, but each one of our stories help someone else. So I encourage you today to share your story, whether it be good or bad. It's helping somebody else that might be in a position where you once were. A few weeks ago, I wrote on my board here, and I'll show you. I wrote on my board, I keep a record of things, like my get to do things, right? So I'm on a health journey. I write things about my YouTube and things that I want to accomplish. And I'll show you what I wrote here on the board. So about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I put, you're one video away. You are one video away from changing your life. This was before the video I posted that recently has took off on YouTube. Y'all, my 7-year-old nephew, just between me posting that video last Thursday and Monday, when I came into work in my office, I seen that he had circled 1. I don't know about you, but that is all the confirmation that I needed. I knew for a fact that I'm just one video away, y'all. We're one decision away. We're one connection away. We are one away. Don't stop and give up before you reach your 1. If you don't take anything else from this video, I'll leave you with this. Whatever you embark on in your own personal journey, whatever it may be, say this to yourself: I will be the best I can be in everything that God has called me to be in every area of my life. I appreciate you. Until next time, hit that subscribe button so you can join the Terry Shaw We're Catching a Major Vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.